Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Let's restore the game. End of part 7. We are already 25% through the game. That's impressive. So we talked with this lady here the last time. Let's talk with this gentleman.
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news?
You did.
You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
It's racist.
Yes, that is me, in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well?
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
I'm, sure you have. Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England, Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much support.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Well, we're gonna shake hands.
May I shake you by the hand?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Now that's a real bad attitude problem you've got there. Does this goo-smeared tissue mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
What does this clown's nose suggest to you?
In my country, we have no use for clowns.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
They were dealt with most severely in the last cultural cleansing.
What about the mimes? Did you get them too?
All gone. Our streets are mime-free.
Oh, what a wonderful...
Sounds like heaven.
Yes. Ah.
Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
A murder?
Yes, I know this man. Why do you carry his photograph?
I'm a private detective. What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people.
You know he's a killer.
Of course, amongst other things.
And you live in the same hotel as him and you haven't seen him yet. Okay.
Would you help me investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
Okay.
Have you any idea what this tool might be used for?
I cannot guess.
Would it mean anything if I told you it was for lifting drain covers?
Such technology fills me with wonder.
Why do they have so many lines about this fucking tool? Oh, have you seen this tool? I can move drain covers with it. Oh, the fuck?
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
So let's actually check our notes. Bang, 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 bang. Apparently he's staying at Hotel Ubu. But he doesn't tell me, he didn't know right down where. Fine. You like that. Let's go up. I think it was the second area. Oh, I can...
The door was locked. The sign on the door read 21. If the tailor's description was correct, this was the killer's room. The sign on the door read 22. The door was locked.
Of course. So there's not much that I can do here.
The sign on the door...
So 22. I need to get...
Hanging from a brass hook was a key and a plastic tag.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Yes?
What?
You are trying to steal that key, no?
No.
No way.
No way.
It was the register of guests staying at the hotel. There was no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Merlin. Okay, so he seems to have a knack for old history figures.
I want some information.
Who are you? The police?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business. When people book into an hotel, they leave their morals at home, no?
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
This is a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns here.
If you say so. Do you know a man named Plantow?
No, monsieur.
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional identification.
Rats. About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
Which room is it for?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No. The guests checked out this morning.
Can I have it?
I'd like to check into room 21.
That is not possible.
How come? You said it was vacant.
It is reserved for another guest.
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
Ugh, even worse.
Do you have a guest by the name of Khan?
No, monsieur. Perhaps you would care to check the register.
I already did.
Alors, you know I am telling the truth. May Saint Armand strike me down if I lie.
The man who calls himself Khan has a scar on his right cheek.
Vraiment? I tell you, I do not know a man
You know
named
he's
Khan.
called
Maybe not,
Merlin in here.
but I've noticed a change in his expression when I mentioned the scar.
Why are you such a retard?
Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not, monsieur. I'm still sore from the shock administered by one of the guests. He was secretly concealing an electrical device in the palm of his hand.
That's new,
Practical jokes are so puerile, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you make of this tissue?
Do you wish me to dispose of it for you, monsieur?
Hey, no! It could be useful. I'm holding on to this.
As you wish, monsieur. Perhaps you would like a little plastic baggie to keep it in?
Nah, it's fine the way it is.
I like it when it smears in my pocket, you know.
Do you recognize
fetish
this
of
red
mine.
nose?
No, monsieur.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
It's Merlin, isn't it? Alias Khan, the clown.
I told you, I cannot tell you that.
What do you make of this tool?
Stunning, monsieur. I bet you handle it like a professional.
I handle my tool like a professional. So I somehow have to get this guy away from here. So I can grab the key, go into room 21, and I guess via balcony or a window get into room 22. Oh.
Just a minute, monsieur.
What's your problem?
No problem, if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check. Nothing to worry yourself about.
Oh, well, all right.
Search him, Flap.
You bet.
Hey, knock it off. Get off, you big ape.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch.
Our apologies, monsieur.
What? I had to report you to the authorities.
Round here, we are the authorities.
You want I should break his arms?
No. Let him go, Flap.
Okay, I have to remember this. That those sucks will beat me up if I... Ooh. Really? I can't do anything here. There's nothing I can... Okay. That's weird. How do I... We have to go back in and ask her or him to
Hi, ma'am.
distract the concierge.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
George, what can I do for you?
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Maybe.
Oh no! It's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
No, ma'am.
Scouts honor?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
Oh, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of? It's a fine way for a boy to get licked into shape.
Licked.
Now tell me, why do you want to get into that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
Well, how can I refuse? I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
Female charms won't be of use. She thinks that guy is gay.
I say! You there? Flunky!
Oui, madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewellery for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Ah, what was this ass wiggle?
Over to you, my dear.
Yoink.
Maybe
Well,
it
that was
wasn't the
easy.
right room, but this was the right key.
Can you die in this game? Oh no, no connecting door. What will we do?
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
What is camphor? Oh gee whiz, I can use the window. Oh, color me surprised.
The cabinet was empty, but it smelt of onions. No kidding, it really did.
What? And I never see the need for how to say this. Why these two objects? Why not everything or nothing? Why so few? That's odd. Like why these objects interactable? Well, maybe something later. If I ever need the smell of onions for some reason. Well, of course he left his window open. That's something. We didn't even check if somebody's in the room.
The bed was several times larger than the narrow cot I'd been given at the place I was staying.
Le horrible.
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits.
Fart in his pillow.
It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying just before he died. I searched the interior of the briefcase, but as I'd half expected, it was empty.
I'll take it with you anyways. Okay, don't. Ah, you idiot!
The closet was a solid, impressive piece of antique furniture.
Are you fucking kidding me? There is something in there. What? Do I have to use this one? No. Why are there two?
The closet was a solid...
Yes.
The closet was a solid...
Yes.
The closet...
How do I access this? The second one. Ayo.
The closet was a...
Yeah, the closet. Use the clown's nose? Yeah. Use this. Use this.
The closet was a...
I want to use the other... No, it highlights this. Highlights this. What the fuck? There are two things I can use here. Let's examine this thing. I am confused.
The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed.
Yeah, he left it in his fucking wardrobe, where I can't access it.
It was Khan. I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
Well, lucky.
As Khan opened the wardrobe, I was sure I was dead. But he grabbed his pants quickly and didn't even see me. I didn't usually spy on men getting changed.
He whipped his dick out and started.
But this guy was a killer, and I didn't want any surprises. He left his checkered pants on the bed.
Why did he walk around with those pants? Can you really open a wardrobe without noticing someone standing inside? Ugh.
I flipped the pants over. I had that kind of feeling you only get from searching still warm pants.
Ugh.
I found an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. But as I pulled it from the pocket, a strong thread came with it. A thread with a metal tag on the end.
Okay.
I pulled on the metal tag and the thread came out of the pants. It was like pulling out a ripcord. I found nothing in the pocket.
Anything else we can do here?
The pocket was empty.
This
I
was
found
empty, this was empty. Turn it around again.
I turned the pants over again.
This
There was
is
nothing
good.
in the pocket. There was nothing.
Ah,
I
what?
searched the pocket gingerly and found a pass card. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
I can't use...
There was nothing. There was nothing. The pocket was empty.
What? Also they have... Oh, he has two pockets here. That's a big pocket and a small pocket here. Okay.
The matchbook bore a pattern of swirling color and the words, Club Alamut. It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Okay. Good to know. So can I still use two things here, or are we done playing? Ah, okay, it was just buggy, I guess. Okay, let's get out. Can I... You know, I would have just let the card fall in case those guys check me out again. Let's save in case I die or something, I don't know. Well, it's almost the end of this part, so let's save. Game successfully saved. Let me try to get out and see what happens.
Hold it right there. Search him again, Flap.
Nothing, Guido.
Okay, let him go.
I wonder what exactly they are searching for. And I wonder why I can't leave this area. I guess I missed something. Oh well, we will find out next time what I am missing. And yeah, let's see what this game gives me more. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. Again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.